Welcome to the chapter Knowing Our Numbers.
This slide presents the overview of the chapter. Learning objectives. By the end of this chapter, you will be able to
Understand comparison between numbers. Estimate rounding off numbers. Identify the place value of numbers. Expand the numbers. Illustrate usage of commas. Differentiate Indian and international system of numeration. Understand the large numbers used in our daily life. Describe the units of lengths, weights, and liquids, etc.
Introduction. Before entering into the chapter, follow the instructions shown on the screen. Click each tab to know more.
In lower classes, we studied about numbers and operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Do you know how to find the place value of digits? In this section, let us know how to identify the place value of digits and comparison between the numbers. Let us know how to estimate and compare numbers. As we already know that the number 9 is greater than 8. Now, let us find the comparison between two numbers in case of higher numbers. For example, let us consider two numbers 65895 and 64982. To compare these two numbers, first check the digits which are in 10,000s place, that is 6. Here they are same in both the cases. So go for next value which is in thousands place, and now again by comparing these two digits, we observe that the number 5 is greater than 4. So we conclude that the number 65895 is greater than 64982 number. Let us do a simple activity to find the greatest and the smallest numbers. In the first question, all the options are 4-digit numbers, except the second option, that is the 5-digit number, and hence 89575 is the answer. In the second question, only the third option's first digit starts with 4, which is the least number in the given options. Hence, 4546 is the answer. Let us perform an activity to know ascending and descending order of the given numbers. Drag and drop the given numbers in the ascending and descending order and click on Submit button to verify answers. The arrangement of numbers from the least value to the greater value from the given numbers is known as the ascending order. The arrangement of numbers from greater value to the least value from the given numbers is known as the descending order. Activity 3. Appropriate comparison symbol. Select the appropriate comparison symbol. Estimation and rounding off numbers. In our daily life, we come across many situations such as 500 students nearly assembled in a school prayer. 15,000 people approximately visit Ramoji Film City daily. 10,000 tons weight roughly lifted by a heavy crane. The words nearly, approximately, roughly are used to show that something is almost near the number but not completely. In fact, 15,000 may be 14,957 or 15,154. That is, it may be little less or more, but not exactly the stated number. Estimation is also a good way of checking answers. We usually round off the numbers to the nearest tens, hundreds, thousands, and so on, etc. Look at the example which is shown on the screen, rounding off the numbers to the nearest tens. 51 is near to 50 than 60. So 51 is rounded off to 50. 56 is nearer to 60 than 50. So it is rounded off to 60. Let us do a simple activity on rounding off the numbers. Round off the following numbers to the nearest tens, hundreds and thousands by clicking the appropriate option. Let us revise the concept how to expand a number using place value. For example, look at the number 85. Here, 5 is in 1's place and 8 is in 10's place, such that by multiplying the digits with their respective place values, we can expand the number. Now, look at the number which is a 3-digit. Here, we have 9 in hundreds place and just multiply it with 100. Same will be applied for 1000-digit number, 10,000-digit number, and so on.
Knowledge check. Attempt the following questions to check your understanding.
Introduction to large numbers. The greatest 5-digit number, what we all know, is 99,999. Now, just add the number 1 to it. Then we will obtain the least 6-digit number, that is 1 lakh. Let's take the number 456789. Its expanded form is as shown. We will read it as 4,56,789. Now, let's listen to the conversation between two friends.
Hi Vinay,
Hi Vandana.
do you know what is the least 7-digit number?
Yes, it is 1000000.
Do you know what is the highest 7-digit number?
Yes, it is 9999999.
What will happen if we add 1 to that number?
If we add 1, it will become 1 crore, which is the smallest 8-digit number. Let us do an activity on identifying tens, hundreds, thousands in a lakh. Choose the appropriate options for the following questions. Tens in 1 lakh is 10 into 10,000, which is equal to 1 lakh. Hundreds in 1 lakh is 100 into 1000, which is equal to 1 lakh. Thousands in 1 lakh is 1000 into 100, which is equal to 1 lakh. Place value of larger numbers. Let us now see the places of larger values. Here is the number 54987944. Let's see how it is placed with their place values. Here 5 is in crores place, 4 is in 10 lakhs place, 9 is in lakhs place, 8 is in 10,000s place, 7 is in thousands place, 9 is in hundreds place, 4 is in tens place, and 4 is in ones place. Now, it can be read as 5 crores 49 lakhs 87,944. The following table shows the numbers up to lakhs and crores. From the above table, we observe that 1 crore is equal to 100 lakhs, which is in turn equal to 10,000 thousands. 1 lakh is equal to 100 thousands, which is equal to 1000 hundreds. Let us do a lab activity to know the numbers and their place values. Click each tab to know more. The objective of this activity is to know the numbers and their place values. The materials required for this activity are a paper strip, a pencil, and a pair of scissors. Let us consider the number 45328 to know the place values. Take a paper and cut it to make a strip and fold it as shown in the image. Mark the assumed number as shown in the image. Now write zeros and plus on the hidden sides of the strip. which represent the place values. Fold the strip as shown in the image. To read the number written on the strip, expand the strip. We have observed that the given number is 4,53,281. We need to know the zeros of the place values first to know the numbers. Only then we can easily find what is the number and its place value. In this section, we are going to learn about using of commas in appropriate places in large numbers. We have often used commas while writing numbers. Commas help us in reading and writing large numbers. In our Indian system of numeration, we use ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and then lakhs, crores, and so on. Let's see the conversation between teacher and student on usage of comma. What is a comma? Comma is a punctuation mark indicating a pause between parts of a sentence or separating items in a list. How to use it? Let us go into details of using commas in numbers. See the number shown on the screen. Here, the first comma should come after hundreds place. That is, 3 digits from the right and marks thousands. The second comma comes 2 digits later. That is 5 digits from the right. It comes after 10,000's place and marks lakh. The third comma should come after 10 lakhs place and marks crore. Varun, read out these numbers using commas. 5 crore 78 lakh 97,451. 89 crore 24 lakh 56,321. 78 crore 65 lakh 46,632. Very good. Let us perform an activity to context the number names to figures and place commas in proper positions. The cost of each item is displayed on the screen. Convert the number names into numericals and place commas in proper places. Then sum up all the numbers. What is the number will you obtain? The first one is done for you. Till now, we have learnt about Indian system of numeration. Now, we are going to discuss about international system of numeration. What's the price of a car? 1 lakh. I didn't get you. What is 1 lakh? Up to 10,000, the number system is same in all countries. But in India, 100,000 is called a lakh. Thank you. Could you please tell me some more numbers? Yes, of course. 10 lakhs is 1 million. Crore is 10 million. 100 crore is 1 billion. The following table show the place values of Indian and international number systems. Now, let us see the international system of numeration of using commas. In international system of numeration, we use ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and then after millions, billions, trillions, and so on. Here, comma comes after every 3 digits from the right. Let's see an example by using the international system of numeration. Suppose the number is 53635798. In Indian system of numeration, it can be read as 5 crore 36 lakh 35,798. In international system of numeration, it can be read as 53,635,798. Let us perform an activity on Indian and international systems of numbers. Select the appropriate options for the following blanks.
Knowledge check. Attempt the following questions to check your understanding.
Let us now learn about large numbers used in our daily life situations to measure lengths. As we know that meter, which is denoted by m, is a unit of length. If we want to measure the distance of the school from your home, we use kilometers, km. If we want to measure the length of a pencil, we use centimeters. But if we want to measure the thickness of a cardboard, we use millimeters. For example, 10 millimeters is equal to 1 centimeter. 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. 1000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. By this, we can convert and use as per our requirement. Let us see where to use kilometers, centimeters, and millimeters. Click the appropriate options for the following blanks. Large numbers used in our daily life situations to measure weights. In the same way, we buy rice or wheat in kilograms. But if we want to buy small quantities, we use measurements like milligrams, grams. Let us see the relation between them. 1000 milligrams is equal to 1 gram. 1000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. Let us see where to use kilograms, grams and milligrams. Click the appropriate options for the following blanks. Large numbers used in daily life situations to measure liquids. For measuring liquids, we use measurements like liters, milliliters, and kiloliters. Let's see the relation between them. 1000 milliliters is equal to 1 liter. 1000 liters is equal to 1 kiloliter. Let us see where to use kiloliters, liters, and milliliters. Click the appropriate options for the following blanks.
Let us solve a few exercise problems. Click the tab to view solution. Try to solve the problems in the practice zone on your own. You can click solution for your reference. Summary. Let us recap the highlights of this chapter.
The words nearly, approximately, roughly are used to show that something is almost near the number but not completely. If two values are equal, we use the equal sign, but if one value is smaller than another, we use a less than sign. And if one value is greater than another, we use a greater than sign. The arrangement of numbers from least value to the greater value of the given numbers is known as ascending order. The arrangement of numbers from greater value to the least value of the given numbers is known as descending order. The numerical value that a digit has by virtue of its position in a number is called place value. Estimating or being able to guess and come close to a correct answer is an important part of mathematics and a very handy tool for everyday life. You should get in the habit of estimating amounts of money, lengths of time, distances, and many other physical quantities. Rounding off is a kind of estimating. The smallest three-digit number is 100 and it follows the largest two-digit number is 99. Similarly, the smallest four-digit number is 1000 and it follows the largest three-digit number 999.
Follow-up work.
Know the population of various countries and try to put commas in Indian system of numeration. Know the highest and smallest of 10-digit, 11-digit and 12-digit numbers.
Test your understanding of the chapter by taking the mock unit test.
You have successfully completed the chapter Knowing Our Numbers.